This is Jeremy Wellborn, and I'm taking delivery of my 2020 Corvette here at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky as part of the R8C Corvette Delivery Program. Over here is the Corvette Cafe. Of course, when you come and visit the Corvette Museum, you can get you some eats there. And then right next to that, here on Corvette Boulevard, inside the museum, is the Corvette Museum Delivery Department. The offices are there. And as we come right over here, you'll see that there is a garage full of 2020 Corvettes waiting for PDI here in the Corvette delivery garage. It's pretty impressive. Now, mine went through the PDI process recently and has been brought out here to the boulevard along with other Corvettes. Now, that torch red Corvette right there, of course, that's not mine because I got Sebring orange. It's down at the end of this row and over on the right. But I wanted to mention a few things along here. First of all, the Museum Library and Archives, where you can pick up a copy of your build sheet laminated and some other options that they give you, as well as your window sticker laminated. So you can get that at the Corvette Museum Library and Archives. Over here we have the Corvette Store. Of course, you can get all kinds of Corvette apparel and memorabilia, all kinds of things in there that you can purchase here at the Corvette Museum. And of course, you can take delivery of your Corvette as a part of the R8C delivery program. We're going to talk about that a little bit with Katie and talk about insurance and how that can help you as well when you take delivery of your 2020 Corvette. We'll talk about that with Adam Boca here shortly. But I wanted to start by showing you what it's like to take delivery of your 2020 Corvette here in the National Corvette Museum. As you can see, mine is ready for delivery tomorrow. This is my 2020 Sebring Orange Z51 3LT two-tone blue interior Corvette. Got some other goodies on it as well. But this is the car that tomorrow I will be taking delivery of, enjoying the experience here at the National Corvette Museum. So, we're going to talk to Katie and find out a little bit more about what all comes with the National Corvette Museum's R8C 2020 Corvette Delivery Program.
Not only do you get to have a red carpet experience when you pick up your car here with us at the museum, but there are a lot of little perks that you may not know about. So you get a 1-year individual membership to the museum that you can upgrade. The personalized plate that you have in your car, well, you get that too with the package. You get the opportunity to drive one of our 2020 Corvettes on the racetrack since you won't have the break-in miles yet on your car.
Awesome.
Of course, you get a guided tour of the museum, spend as long as you want. Now, when plant tours ramp back up again, you'll get that as well. So whether you get it during your delivery or get to come back later for that, we offer it. There's the opportunity to have a special door jam decal that we place in your car. This year is the 25th anniversary of the delivery program, so we have a special decal for this year only. You also get a lapel pin. You have a customized plaque to commemorate your experience. You'll see that we have signage on the boulevard that designates your car's delivery, has your name on it. You get to keep that. There's webcams, so your friends and family at home can stalk you on our cameras when you come pick it up.
That's fun.
And there's a lot of fanfare with it. So it's just one of those experiences that you're going to make a lot of memories. We'll take pictures of you and whoever you bring with you with your car inside and out. And it's just a memory. I mean, if you're going to spend this much on your dream car, why not pick it up here at the home of
Do
Corvette?
it in style at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So how do you order that? What do you have to do to get that on your order?
It's option code R8C. So when you go to your favorite dealer and you add that on, they'll specify that option. And then there's some other details with the dealer that's available on our website, CorvetteMuseum.org, that gives your dealer step-by-step instructions on what they have to do in terms of shipping the car here to us at the museum.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie, for helping us understand a little bit more about what all comes with the R8C, because it's a great value. It's an awesome, fun opportunity, and I am taking delivery of my 2020 Corvette tomorrow at 10 a.m., so I highly recommend it. Thanks again, Katie.
Thank you.
Adam, it's just so easy to come in here and take care of everything all in one place, all at one time. You've already printed out my insurance verification cards. I'm ready to go tomorrow. So tell everybody what the benefit is of having NCM insurance, and especially when it relates to this R8C delivery.
Yeah, so I mean, as you mentioned, it's kind of a one-stop shop. You come in, you pick up your car, you can go ahead and get insurance with us. We walk those ID cards right down to the museum delivery department, and that way you know that you have coverage, on the way home. But our policies are really, really good policies for any type of collector vehicle, not just Corvettes, but even a Chevelle that you might own, or if you have that Ferrari, we can insure those cars too. We have several mileage plans. We have 1,000, 3,000, and 6,000 miles or less per year. But one of the biggest parts of our policy is that agreed value protection.
Right, that's huge.
Yeah, it's
very
big.
Very big benefit.
We lock in the purchase price of that new Corvette, and we promise you that that's what you're going to get if you ever have a total loss. So
right.
Even 10 years down the road, you have that peace of mind. You know what you're going to get. We're a specialist with regard to collector vehicle type usage. So we look for cars that are used for car shows, club events, parades, going out to dinner with your buddies, your car friends, or even taking your wife out to breakfast, lunch, dinner, ice cream. Those are all perfect usages for our type coverage. If this is your only vehicle that you own, you're not a good fit for our program, but you're a great fit for standard auto insurance.
Right.
So one of the biggest benefits is, being that it's a secondary vehicle, we can help reduce the premium pretty drastically because we know that it's not going to be your primary mode of transportation.
Right. You've saved me quite a bit on premium if I would have had that on a standard auto policy. And the more Corvettes and specialty automobiles you own, the better the rates get. So with regard to having multiple cars on a policy, kind of tell us how that works and what the benefit of that is as well.
Sure. So if you have, say, two vehicles, you pay the bodily injury, the uninsured, underinsured, the liability coverage, you pay for that on the policy level, but then you only pay comprehensive and collision on the vehicles that you're insuring. So you don't have to pay that liability on each vehicle, you pay it once. So that's where you can save a lot of money. You pay one liability charge and then just comp and collision on the remaining vehicles.
Yeah, and it provides a significant savings, and so I'm very happy with my premiums, and when we've added this 2020 Corvette to it, it just blows me away how much I'm paying on insurance, how little I'm actually paying on on the insurance compared to other policies I could have with that same car. Adam, I personally have had 2 claims with my insurance coverage through American Modern, who underwrites the NCM's insurance policies, and I could not have been happier with the claims process. And so tell us about that. What's the claim satisfaction with the customers that you've had? I know you guys have taken care of a lot of claims as well.
Yeah, so the only reason why insurance truly exists is to pay claims, and,
right.
and we as consumers sometimes fail to realize that. But the claims process is simple. You deal with an expert in collector vehicle. That's all they do is collector vehicle type insurance. You take it to any shop of your choice. We don't have any preferred shops that we recommend. That way you know the shop in your area better than we do.
Right.
If it's an OEM part that's being replaced, it's going to get an OEM part. If it's a remanufactured or a aftermarket part, then sure, we're going to replace it with a like part. But most importantly, stock car gets correct parts placed on it. And claims are typically settled in less than 2 weeks in most cases.
Yeah, great.
Or it's heading down the right path for the customer.
Sure, that's fantastic. All right, so how do we get a quote from you? What do we do to contact you for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. So we have a great team here. There's 4 of us in our office. You'll visit us online at ncminsurance.com. Click on Get a Quote. It's in the top left-hand corner. And be sure to keep on hitting Apply Next Step at the bottom of the page. Or you can just give us a call up at 877-678-7626.
All right, Adam, thanks for taking time to talk to us about it. I'm excited about picking up my Corvette. It's right over there in Delivery 1. We'll be picking it up tomorrow. It's already insured starting tomorrow with the NCM agency. Adam, thank you.